Are you tired of giving everything just to be ignored? Do people underestimate you, laugh at your silence, and act like it's nothing? Stop right there, because today, we're about to flip the script and show you why being celibate and keeping yourself is actually a superpower. Yeah, I said it, a power no one else can touch. Listen up. This isn't your usual follow these steps nonsense. Nah, we're talking raw truth, chaotic energy, and a level of self-mastery that makes them shake while you rise. By the end of this video, you'll see yourself differently, feel differently, and maybe even scare a few people with how strong, quiet, and untouchable you can be. They stare, not at you, at what they think you are. Not the hunger coiled beneath your ribs, not the fire you keep locked behind calm eyes. They see a shape, a shadow, a version that fits their comfort. But the real truth? The real truth waits in the reflection they fear. You look, and the mirror does not blink. It does not lie. It shows everything they cannot touch. It shows the empty spaces where their whispers die. You think you see yourself. No, you are a storm behind a smile, a secret they will never understand. Every compromise you've made drips like poison in your veins. Every yes you once muttered feels like a betrayal. You remember. Oh, how you remember. The ones who scoffed, the ones who laughed while you bit your tongue. Their ignorance is a hammer. Their doubt is a cage. And yet here you are, standing, watching, learning, calculating. The hunger doesn't weaken you, it shapes you. Every denial, every restraint is a strike that forges a weapon they cannot name. They will never know it's there, and that is beautiful. Do you feel the tension inside your chest? That's life noticing your pulse. The pulse that refuses to bow. It thrums with rage, with desire, with a fire that will consume every expectation thrown at you. Every touch they demanded, every demand they disguised as need, is gone. You own the silence. They cannot sell it. They cannot steal it. They cannot understand it. And yet, they are drawn to it. They see it. They crave it. And every glance they cast at your self-control is a confession of weakness. You wield what they cannot. Look deeper. Behind the mirror, there is something darker. Not sinister, not cruel, necessary. The parts of you that society tells you to hide. The corners they call dangerous. That is where your power sleeps. That is where your clarity waits. Every inch of doubt you feel, every shadow of fear, is fuel. You feed it. You turn it. You bend it. Until it becomes sharper than their understanding. And suddenly you realize they do not see you. They cannot see you because you are more than their imagination allows. And yet, they talk, they whisper, they speculate. Their words float like smoke, empty, drifting, meaningless. But you feel them, don't you? Tiny stings. Tiny cracks in the armor they think you wear. Perfect. Let them talk. Let them fear. Let them wonder. It tastes sweet. Bitterly sweet. Their confusion, their envy, their hesitation. You drink it in quietly. No shout. No confession, no need. You are the shadow they cannot name, the silence that breaks their balance. You are already there while they scramble in their shallow worlds. So stop looking for permission. Stop seeking their approval. The mirror does not demand it. The mirror does not care for their feeble thoughts. Look at yourself. Really look at the hunger coiled, waiting relentless, at the fire in the veins of restraint. They will never understand it. They will never reach it. And you will rise with it. Quiet, patient, dangerous. And the moment they notice, it will be too late. They will see what you have always known. You are not theirs. You are yours. They think absence is weakness, that silence is surrender, that restraint is dull. How naive, how deliciously blind. Every refusal, every no you utter is a strike they cannot dodge. You are not giving. You are not giving. You are sharpening. Every inch of space you keep, every boundary drawn, is a blade in disguise. They don't see it. They will never see it. And that is your advantage. Let them chase shadows while you build empires in your quiet. Power is not in possession. Power is in control. Power is the calm when chaos surrounds them. While they scramble for approval, you sit, watching, calculating, waiting. Every craving they force upon you is a confession. They admit that your self-denial terrifies them, that your discipline unsettles their shallow minds. And you smile, inside, quietly, darkly, because they can never take what you refuse to offer. Not now, not ever. The hunger gnaws. Let it burn. Feed it with the disdain they cannot hide. Every glance, every whisper, every subtle attempt to break your stance only fuels your strategy. You are not a victim. You are a master in plain sight. The more they pull, the stronger your grip becomes. And every yes they demand, every expectation they thrust upon you is a mirror reflecting their weakness. And you are steel, forged in solitude, dancing in the fire they will never touch. It is intoxicating. The world believes it can tempt you, bend you, soften you. They will try. They will fail. Because withdrawal is your weapon. Restraint is your art. Every denied desire sharpens your focus, hones your clarity. While they exhaust themselves chasing pleasure, you accumulate power. While they stumble blindly, you move unseen, unchallenged, unstoppable in patience. And patience is more terrifying than violence. More terrifying than chaos, more terrifying than they will ever admit. Do you feel the pull? The urge to respond? The craving for acknowledgement? Excellent. That is your tool. Recognize it, observe it, and let it dissolve quietly into strength. Every inch of denial is an empire you build on the ruins of their assumptions. You do not need applause. You do not need their envy to be voiced. The power is in their silence when they notice, and they will notice. They always notice. Too late. Always too late. So keep your hands empty. Keep your lips sealed. Keep your fire contained. Let them burn with curiosity. Let them writhe with speculation. Let them imagine the chaos hidden behind your composure. They cannot possess it. They cannot tame it, and they will never comprehend it. You are not theirs to claim. You are not theirs to understand. You are a storm contained within calm, a weapon hidden behind stillness. And that is the power of the withdrawn. Hunger is not a flaw. Hunger is not a weakness. Hunger is fire. It twists, it coils, it whispers secrets no one else can hear. It gnaws at the edges of control. It wakes you in the dead of night with sharp teeth and bright eyes. It makes the world bleed meaning. Most run from it. Most deny it. You drink it. You welcome it. You let it curl inside you until it becomes muscle, until it becomes nerve, until it becomes instinct. They will never understand it. They call it longing. They call it obsession. They call it dangerous. They are right. And that is exactly why you embrace it. Every craving denied, every impulse restrained, every shadow of temptation observed, studied, mastered, it is yours. Every flicker of want is a pulse of energy you transform into power. They see emptiness. You feel the storm brewing beneath calm skin, and the storm does not forgive. The storm does not forget. The body trembles. The mind reels. The soul, if it dares to think it exists, quivers. Let it. Let the tension pull. Let it burn. It is a forge. Every whisper of desire sharpens your edges. Every shadow of unspoken rage becomes your compass. Let them chase pleasures you deny. Let them crumble under impulses you control. Every craving you master is a strike in a war they don't even know exists. You are the silent predator in the room, and they are the prey that doesn't even suspect the trap. Do not fear the hunger. Do not resist the fire. Do not apologize for it. This is not suffering. This is art. This is strategy. Every denied pleasure is a ledger of dominance. Every glance they cast in envy is a confession of your strength. Every moment of doubt you feel in restraint is fuel for clarity. The chaos they live by is noise. Your hunger is signal. Your hunger speaks. And when it speaks, the world bends without touching you. They will try to break it. They will whisper, tempt, push, pull. Every touch they offer, every expectation they thrust is a mirror reflecting their weakness. They cannot take it. They cannot bend it. They cannot break it. They will fail. And failure in them tastes like victory in you, because hunger, when mastered, is not emptiness. Hunger, when mastered, is your secret throne, invisible, untouchable, yet more terrifying than anything they imagine. So feed it, nurture it, study it. Let it become your ally, your weapon, your shadow. Let it move inside you like a coiled serpent, silent, patient, waiting. Let them assume it is weakness. Let them assume it is desperation. Let them fear it without knowing why. Every denied want, every suppressed urge, every controlled impulse is a note in the symphony of your dominance. Hunger is not suffering. Hunger is victory. Hunger is yours. And the world will only know it when it is too late. Smile, just a tilt of lips, a shadow on skin. They see it and assume joy. They think it is harmless. They think it is empty. How naive. How deliciously blind. Behind that smile is a labyrinth. A map of every secret they will never know, every thought they cannot trace, every truth they are too weak to face. You move through the world like smoke. They reach, they grasp, They fail, and in their failure, you laugh quietly, because the mask is everything. The mask is armor. The mask is a weapon. Let them guess. Let them imagine. Let them panic in the silence behind your eyes. Every twitch, every pause, every word you do not speak is a note of power. They cannot predict you. They cannot dissect you. And the uncertainty, oh, the uncertainty is intoxicating. They will burn trying to understand. They will crumble under the weight of their curiosity. They will admire, envy, fear, and still, they cannot touch the storm behind your calm. The mask is not a lie. It is clarity disguised as mystery. They want to break you. They want to understand you. They want to hold you like an object, a puzzle, a prize. Let them claw at the edges. Let them whisper theories. Let them fail spectacularly. Every effort they waste is a victory you do not need to announce. You do not give them what they crave. You do not give them the key. You do not give them the map. You are the locked door, the hidden room, the shadow they chase in vain. And the mask smiles quietly while the storm waits patiently inside. Do not remove it. Do not explain it. Do not apologize. The mask is your truth, your strategy, your chaos in plain sight. Every flicker of control, every carefully placed hesitation, every measured silence screams louder than words. They cannot decode it. They cannot overpower it. And the longer it stays, the more they question themselves. The more they fear what they cannot hold. And that fear, that delicious fear, is power. Power they cannot steal. Power they do not earn. And yes, they will try. They will test boundaries. They will push. They will provoke. Every insult, every manipulation, every subtle challenge is fuel. Fuel for the fire behind the mask. Fuel for the chaos coiled in your mind. Fuel for the smile that hides teeth sharper than their understanding. And when the moment comes, when the world cracks just enough, they will see nothing. Only the mask. Only the calm. Only the storm. They were never ready to meet. So wear it. Own it. Sharpen it like a blade. Let them spin their stories. Let them crumble in speculation. Let them mistake calm for weakness. Let them tremble in the shadow of your restraint. The mask is not a trick. It is a weapon. It is your mirror in their world. They see only what you allow and what they cannot see. Oh, that is where the power lives. That is where the storm waits. That is where you rule. Comfort is a cage, and they live in it. Smiling, nodding, pretending the walls don't exist. How boring, how weak, how deliciously vulnerable. You step over the edge. You shake the floor beneath them. Every rule they cling to, every routine they worship, every fragile expectation you shatter becomes a spark. They do not like it. They do not understand it. And that is the point. You are not here to comfort. You are here to disrupt, to awaken, to make them notice the chaos they fear in themselves. They crave safety. They crave normal. They crave the predictable hum of life in cages they can call home. Let them. Let them flinch when you step through walls they never expected you to touch. Let them stumble when you refuse their scripts. Let them whisper in panic when you refuse the predictable roles they cast. Every discomfort you create is a test. Every broken assumption, a reminder that the world is bigger, sharper, more dangerous than they imagine. And you are the spark. Fear is louder than praise, panic more potent than admiration. You know this. You use this. Every step you take outside the lines, every boundary you break, is a weapon in plain sight. They see you. They feel you. But they cannot touch you. They cannot understand. They cannot contain. You are the storm in their order, the crack in their certainty. And when they shake, when they hesitate, when they question their own sense of stability, oh, that is when you laugh quietly. That is when the game turns. Do not stop. Do not apologize. Do not soften. Comfort zones exist to protect the timid, not to empower the powerful. They will resist, they will plead, they will conspire in subtle ways to return the world to their version of safe. Let them try. Every attempt they make is fuel. Every expectation they impose is a weapon for your mind to wield. The more they cling, the sharper your clarity. The more they panic, the more your path is revealed. You do not need chaos. They do. And that is your advantage. Step further. Break more. Shake harder. Push the boundaries until they cry for control they cannot have. Let the cracks widen. Let the walls wobble. Let the fragile structures they worship collapse in tiny, perfect explosions of doubt. Watch them flail. Watch them stumble. Watch them question the solidity of their lives. And in every moment, know that you are not breaking them to destroy. They are breaking themselves against the pressure of your presence. And finally, savor it. Every flicker of uncertainty in their eyes, every whispered suspicion that you are not like them, every subtle fear that you will not conform. That fear is your masterpiece. That chaos is your signature. That disruption is your crown. You are not here to be comfortable. You are here to remind them that the world has edges they will never understand. And you walk those edges with a grin, with patience, with power, with fire. Whoa, wait, before you click away. Did you feel that fire coursing through your veins? That's right. You are the one they can't control, the one they underestimated, the one who refuses to bow. If this video hit you, shook you, or made you see yourself differently, comment below right now. I want to hear it. Your thoughts, your power, your hunger. Let the world know you're claiming it. And remember, this isn't just a video. It's a tribute to you. Yeah, you. The ones who've been overlooked, dismissed, pushed aside, but never broken, never tamed, and now finally, rising. Keep that fire alive, protect it, nurture it, and don't let anyone touch what's yours.